The air in the Keypoint Health Services boardroom was thick with self-congratulation. CEO Harrison Thorne leaned back, his smile never reaching his eyes. CFO Angela Rist tapped her pen on a glossy report. Founder Marcus Holloway nodded along, complicit and weary. They spoke of profit margins, efficiency and success, utterly detached from the lives they managed. They were masters of a universe built on numbers. Suddenly the lights flickered. A low hum vibrated through the mahogany table. Papers flew, caught in an inexplicable wind. Thorne jumped to his feet, Rist gasped. Holloway clutched his chest. A blinding flash of golden light filled the room. In its place stood a figure, tall, imposing, radiating ancient power. This was Archangel Raphael. His eyes, molten gold, burned with righteous fury. He had arrived unannounced and uninvited. Raphael surveyed the opulent room, seeing fear in their eyes. Good. They should be afraid. His voice was a force shaking the foundations of their understanding. "I have come," he declared, "because a cry has reached the heavens, a cry of injustice, a cry of pain, a cry you have chosen to ignore." He stepped forward, the air crackling around him. Thorne stammered, "Who are you? How did you get in here?" Rist fumbled for her phone, her hand trembling. Holloway stared, ashen. Raphael raised a hand, silencing them. "I am Raphael, Archangel, Healer, and I am here for Tim O. You, Keypoint Health Services, have failed him miserably. Your time for excuses is over. Your reckoning has begun." The room was silent, the storm had arrived, the world of numbers was about to be shattered, and nothing would ever be the same. Raphael's gaze settled on the executives. "Let us speak of Tim O," he began. "Let us speak of the $11. Is that what you believe a human life is worth? $11 a week?" He gestured at the financial reports. "You decree that a man can subsist on such an insult? This isn't an allowance, it's a chain, a statement that he is less. You are not providing care. You are perpetuating poverty of spirit and means." Angela Rist finally spoke. "There are regulations, state guidelines. We follow the rules." Raphael's laugh was sharp. "Regulations? Do these absolve you of moral responsibility? Your standard procedure is an abomination, and it ends today. You will reassess. You will do right by Tim O. Or the heavens themselves will hold you accountable for every cent of this disrespect." The executives shrank under his words. The price of dignity was now clear. Silence fell, broken only by Raphael's celestial energy. "I do not come alone," he announced. "My words carry the weight of a power far greater than mine. I speak of my brother, Archangel Michael, he who wields the sword of truth. Michael does not bargain. He sees the heart. His judgment is swift and absolute. You cannot hide your motivations from him. If you persist in this path of greed and indifference, you will answer to Michael. This is not a metaphor. The consequences of your choices are real. Consider this your final, merciful warning, a chance to avert a reckoning you are ill-prepared to face." The executives were visibly shaken. The name of Michael struck a chord of primal fear. This was about their very souls. Raphael's expression was unyielding. "The choice for now is yours. Rectify your wrongs, restore Tim's dignity, or prepare to face the unwavering gaze and the righteous sword of Archangel Michael. Choose wisely." The room was colder now. Eternity hung in the balance. Raphael's voice softened, but the intensity remained. "Let us speak of Tim himself," he said. "You dismiss his efforts, you devalue his daily struggles. You have a narrow definition of work. Because Tim's contributions don't fit your spreadsheets, you deem them worthless. The effort Tim puts into simple tasks, dressing, preparing a meal, communicating, is profound work. It is the work of survival, of maintaining his humanity against incredible odds. Imagine the willpower required, the constant battle against anxieties and barriers. This is not idleness, this is resilience. You must understand, this is not about charity. It's about acknowledging inherent worth. Tim O is not a passive recipient. He is an active participant in his own life. You will cease this disrespect. You'll see the value in his perseverance. His daily efforts are a fundamental expression of his will to live. That is more real than any profit margin. The executives were left speechless. Raphael's form softened, his voice carrying deep empathy. I speak now as a voice for Tim, for the pain you ignore. Do you ever consider what it feels like to be Timo? To live under the weight of your decisions? He feels dismissed. Every time his needs are minimized, he feels invisible. He feels judged not for who he is, but for what he is not. This constant disrespect grinds away at his spirit. Your policies, your $11 insult, are daily affirmations of his perceived worthlessness. How dare you inflict such wounds on a soul already battling so much? Tim may not have the words to express his hurt, but I feel it. The heavens feel it. He is not asking for the moon, he is asking for fairness, respect, and acknowledgement, and I am here to ensure his silent plea is finally heard. The room was heavy with the weight of unspoken truth. Raphael drew himself up, his presence filling the room. We must speak of Tim's challenges, his mental illness, his autism. These are not flaws, they are facets of his being. Your failure lies in your inability to see beyond these labels. You see a diagnosis, not a person. Your ignorance shapes your policies. You fail to accommodate his needs because you do not truly try. Instead, you impose your expectations and penalize him when he cannot conform. This is not support, this is systemic oppression. Tim has a right to fair treatment, to support tailored to his needs. His autism is not a barrier to his worth. His mental illness requires compassion, not dismissal. You are called to lift him up, not keep him down. See the person, see Timo, see his courage, see his humanity. Only then can you offer support that truly honors his life. Anything less is a betrayal of your purpose and of him. The executives could not meet his gaze. Raphael's voice cut through the last of their composure. This is not merely neglect, this is exploitation. You benefit from a system that keeps Timo in poverty while your organization thrives. You profit from his hardship, his vulnerability. You speak of services, but what of the work Tim does, the work of navigating his life, striving for independence? You benefit from his compliance, his endurance, his struggle becomes your commodity. And your attitude? Dismissal, disrespect, you define his worth by a pittance. Tim O is not a statistic. He is a human soul with immeasurable worth. The cost of your actions is the erosion of a human spirit and your own humanity. Every act of neglect chips away at your souls. You are not just harming Tim, you're destroying yourselves. The truth was undeniable. The balance was tipping. Raphael's words hung heavy in the boardroom. CEO Thorne could only manage a choked sound. Wrist stared blankly. Holloway looked ready to collapse. Raphael stood firm, unmoved by their shock. "Irregular?" he echoed. "The heavens do not often intervene so directly. Consider it a measure of your transgressions. Your protocols have failed, Timo. Your systems are unjust. Change is not a suggestion, it is a demand. You will find the resources, you will rewrite the rules, you will restore Tim's dignity." This is a moment of reckoning, but also a moment of opportunity, a chance to choose a different path. Think of Tim. Is his well-being not a greater testament to your success than any financial statement? This is about fundamental humanity, about recognizing the divine spark in every individual. Raphael's light intensified, filling the room. The choice is yours. Continue down this path and face judgment, or turn. Embrace empathy. Champion fairness. Uphold dignity. Make amends to Timo. Support him. Truly support him. Let your actions from this day forward be a testament to your renewed understanding. He held their gaze, the promise of scrutiny hanging in the air. Then, with a final flash of golden light, Archangel Raphael was gone. The silence left behind was more profound than any words. The boardroom was changed forever. The reckoning had come. And the choice for humanity remained.